I'm hungry as shit.
Hey.
Drill beat ain't coming. Womp womp
Yeah, there you go.
womp.
The craziest sample, man.
Oh no, you know drill niggas gonna get on this shit
Yeah,
for
you
sure.
gotta
No.
do a drill.
Our
Like,
identity is we are niggas. Like each
Yeah.
one of us, you could be a
We're
nigga
like
anywhere. In
I
a
feel
good
it,
or
I
bad
feel it.
place, but like the people that we maybe are making music for are the alternatives.
Like we make all
the
music.
alternative
You know what I'm
people,
saying?
you know what I'm
Like
saying?
we're
I
making
ain't gonna
music.
hold you. You absolutely right. I feel like, cause deep down inside, like when we outside of who your artist name is or whatever, we are niggas. You know what I'm saying?
No,
but
no.
honestly, I feel like we do have a sense of understanding. Like, look, we gotta have the authenticity of showing who we are, but we gotta also understand that we gotta reach these people too. You know what I mean? Like we tether that line all the time with that because even as artists, it's like we gotta adapt. You know what I mean? As human beings, like that's why I was asking y'all earlier, like how do y'all adapt to like living out here? Cause like you gotta understand, like anything we do as niggas, as black people, we adapt. We learn how to adapt. So if we understand, like, listen, I gotta be able to show who I am, be able to gather, you know what I mean, a new fan base or whatever, but I still gotta remain the music and the art stay pure to who I am, and I'm satisfied with that enough to even want to put it out and reach an audience. Then of course I'm okay with it, you know what I mean. But it's all about discernment at the end of the day, because I feel like myself, I make music for myself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no disrespect to anybody else, but like it's therapeutic to me. So like, if I like it, of course I'm gonna put it out. If I love it, I don't give a fuck if you don't fuck with it. You feel me? But you gotta respect it because it is who it is for myself. You know what I'm saying?
No, for sure.
But
there's a conditioning to being an artist. The same way that there's a conditioning to be an athlete. Like, we gotta be up and ready for studio sessions the same way that them niggas gotta be up and ready for workouts.
All times.
You know what I mean? We gotta read and play this game the same way. So I feel like the intertwining of like, we're always gonna be doing what we have to do what we wanna do, and it's always gonna be the same because that's what we're speaking to, the conditioning, the actual work that it takes to be an artist. Shit, even myself, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, it's just a certain type of regimen that you just gotta tap into and be on it to stay inspired, you know, to stay in a certain mode, to stay in a certain bag, especially when you talk about creating an album, conceptually doing the work, you know what I'm saying? Like, after you had the music now, it's like, how do we package it, how do we promo it, how do we, et cetera, you know?
this shit don't stop. Like, it's never all switch. Like, as artists, like, I feel like even being an artist, the hardest thing artists try to do when you chasing an image that's not truly who you are from inside, it's gonna be hard to keep up with that. But once you show truly who you are, that's gonna be the easiest thing, and that can develop, you know what I mean, to something bigger. And that's all it is. Like, real niggas know you got to stay down, you know what I mean? Always, like, keep your head low, keep firing, you know what I mean? And that's how I looked at it, you know what I mean? To be honest, it's a mixture of like
Yeah, I think
it's like, because off rep, I'm going to always do what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, the music I want to make, what I want to create, but I also understand obligations, things like that. And I want to make sure that I make the best art that I can. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like even like working with y'all, like meeting y'all, like coming out here, recording on your production. Like, I really wasn't doing that when I was on the East Coast, you know what I mean? That was me expanding, like, cause I work with a set of people already. So me being able to be like, all right, cool. I want to make an album, right? I want to make something that, one, I haven't made in a while, or I haven't even made before. And then I want to do it in a way that I've never done it before, working with people that I never worked with before that are as excellent at what they do.
I've worked on the album for 2 years, bro. If I'm being completely real, I've worked on this album for 2 years.
That's fair.
Me personally, I've listened to these songs probably as much as him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yes.
it's a great album. I've been itching for this shit to come out.
I ain't gonna hold you.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like the recording of the album was dope, but to be honest with you, it was the process of the album. That's what made it a dope ass album. Like, yeah, we get it. It's called Stigma. That, I mean, when I explain that, that's cool. But it's like the process of making this album was really what made this album, to me, a dope ass like process. Cause like it did take 2 years. You know what I mean? Like real life shit happened. Like I lost my mom, all that type shit in the process of me doing this project. Even with y'all, like we've been working on this album, chipping away. Got Lance involved, you know what I mean? Got my peoples involved, like on everything. And I feel like if I would have dropped my album when I was supposed to earlier, it wouldn't be as well as what it is now, you know what I mean? Because we had to go back and like just really work on it, revamp it, and do shit like that. And I feel like that would makes it more like, damn, all right, cool, you know what I mean? Because some niggas don't really recover from shit like that, you know what I mean? They don't. They be like, man, fuck it. Like, we're not gonna do it. And I was one of those, and I was gonna stop that shit, but I was gonna be like, nah. Like, something was like, nah, like, continue, you gotta finish it through, you gotta see it through. You know what I mean? I feel like that's what's gonna make this more beautiful, and honestly, that's gonna make it be like, damn, like, we really work hard for what we really got. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate y'all niggas for real. Like, real talk, all y'all. You know what I mean? Even me and y'all out here, you know what I'm saying? Working with y'all. You always kept the G with me. You know what I'm saying? Gary, too. You, too, bruh. And likewise as you, and you, Louis, bruh. And you, Lance, too. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy,
like,
though, that the process of the album actually breaks the stigma that the modern artists don't take time to create their music.
No bullshit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it took 2 years to cook this shit, so.
Yeah, no bullshit.
You had to live some life in between.
Yeah, bro.
Y'all really?
And then, like, the life
work.
And then the life about it made me told me less like, all right, cool, because like some of these records, think about it, I made some of these records 2 years ago, and then I had to live, and then like some of these things is like already forethought. It's like, damn, when you think about it, it's like, all right, now you really understand what you speaking on. You ain't even realize at the time you speaking it, like what you speaking on. Now it's like you really feel it, you understand it, and you understand it. It's like, damn, like now you speaking your truth. And that's why I really fuck with it. I hear it differently now. You know what I mean? Like as I'm healing, as I'm getting better, as I'm growing. You know what I mean? Like me coming back out here, fucking with y'all, like even like seeing the environment, seeing the climate, it's like, all right, yeah. You know what I mean? I get it. And now I feel better when it's coming out now. You know what I mean? I couldn't say it's coming out at a better time. For real.
Perfect timing.
To it, you can do it. You know what I'm saying? Never think less of yourself. Always believe in yourself. If you believe, you will achieve. Believe blacker than ever. You know what I'm saying? Melanated dreams, nigga. 1990X, LB199X, Glenard, and I love you. The city's so nice, you gotta say it twice. You feel me? LA to the world, you know what I'm saying? Glenard to the world, you feel me? We out here.